Hello there guys and welcome to the FIFA 21 career mode with England, and today we've got the second episode of this career mode. We're halfway through right now, and in today's episode we're going to play in the round of 16 and the quarterfinals. So just before we go any further then into today's episode, the majority of you guys watching this right now aren't subscribed to the channel, and if you end up enjoying today's episode, please go down below, hit the red subscribe button. It's totally free and you can always go back and change your mind. So this is where we left off then last episode. We managed to get through the group after drawing with Ireland, and we finished the group there on 5 points. It wasn't too great, and I'm going to be honest. 1 win, 2 draws. We definitely need to start picking it up now in the round of 16. Uruguay topping the group there on 7 points. So let's give you guys a quick run through of the other groups. Group A, Denmark finishing at the top there on 9 points. Italy in second place. Germany and Colombia going through then. Group C, Group D, Brazil and Austria going through. Group E, you got Spain and Russia. And Group F, you got Portugal and Turkey going through. And then Group G, you got France and Switzerland. And the final group, Group H, Netherlands and Argentina go through. Norway, who obviously have the likes of Haaland and Odegaard, didn't make it through to the round of 16. So I'm going to show you guys then the top scorers so far in the FIFA World Cup. And you can see at the top, I can't actually think of his name, guys. He's the right winger for Leicester, and I cannot think of his name's in my head, but I can't think of his name. You guys will know who it is. Let me know down below in the comments. But you can see Griezmann in second place, Martinez in third, Insigne in fourth, Mbappe level with Cristiano Ronaldo. Now we don't have anyone unless you start scrolling down, and we move down now into 20th and 21st. You can see Rashford and Vardy there, both on 2 goals in 3 matches. In terms of assists, Mbappe is at the top there on 4 assists in 3 matches. We don't have anyone unless we scroll down, and wow, okay, we don't actually have anyone on the top assist. Now moving over to clean sheets, I don't think we have any clean sheets at the moment, do we? And we don't, unfortunately. So I can imagine then you guys are waiting to see who we've got next in the round of 16. Obviously there's a lot of great teams that are still in this competition, you know, right now. So let's go ahead and check who we've got. And we have Denmark in the round of 16. Germany taking on Austria. Spain taking on Turkey. France taking on Argentina. That is going to be a massive game. Uruguay taking on Italy. Brazil taking on Colombia. Portugal against Russia. And Netherlands taking on Switzerland. And I think Netherlands and Switzerland come out of the same group, if I remember rightly, down here. And I know it's France and Switzerland, my bad. But Denmark, not a team to take lightly. You can see they top their group there, 3 wins and scoring 10 goals, only conceding 4 throughout their whole time in Group A with the likes of Italy, Romania and Chile. So it's a tough game here in the round of 16 to start things off. So we're just going to change this team around then before we do go into the first game in today's episode. Now we're going to play Harry Kane up front for today's episode, give Jamie Vardy a little bit of a rest. Now with that, I do want to play a formation with a cam involved, and I am looking at the 4-2-3-1, maybe wide, and that way we can still have Sancho and Rashford in their left mid and right mid positions. We can have someone at cam and then 2 CDMs. Now for today's episode, I'm thinking Declan Rice and Henderson, and then play Maddison at cam, Harry Kane up front, and I think we'll go with Joe Gomez in defence with John Stones. A shame we don't have a left-footed centre-back at the team right now, which really is a shame. But I think we'll go with that. You know, we can give some key players some rest. Obviously, could do with maybe resting Alexander-Arnold, but I can only play maybe Michael Keane there, or even John Stones possibly. But I'm happy with this team. Like I said, 4-2-3-1, a different formation. We're going to stay with these, maybe not drop back. We'll keep it on balance, because I think if we drop back too far, it's hard to get on the counter. We'll go with stay central, get in behind, and also stay forward. Sancho will stay forward. Same for Rashford, stay forward. Declan Rice to mainly just stay back while attacking. Henderson can get forward a little bit. I don't mind that. And cover centre. No, actually, no, cover wings. Sorry, my mistake. Cover wings. Maddison, stay forward once again. Get into the box. Free roam as well. And there we go. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's get into this first game now against Denmark. Like we just seen, they won all their games in their group stage. And you can see Højbjerg, Ederson in the side, Schmeichel in goal, Vestergaard in defence as well, who plays for Southampton, I do believe. Poulsen up front for them. So again, not a team to take lightly. Let's get into it. Here we go then, let's get into the first game of today's episode, taking on Denmark. Like I say, we've got Harry Kane up front for this one. And I do feel quite bad in a way that we didn't play him in the last episode that much. I think he got, what, 45 minutes of football, and then obviously Jamie Vardy played the rest. So I feel quite bad, and like I'm saying, I'm hoping with Maddison behind him in the team today, That will help us create a few chances with Harry Kane. And like I say, provide, you know, chances for Sancho and Rashford to get in behind and get some crosses in. We haven't started off too great here. Let's just get this cleared now with Joe Gomez. Oh, no way. Here we go, Denmark. Okay, the cross is inside. Oh, the header there, thank God. Nothing comes from that from Delaney, but a great start there for Denmark. They've, you know, been the better side so far. We might have had, you know, we might have had majority of possession, but Denmark definitely playing a lot better. Rashford. Oh, okay, just couldn't get the pass through. Rashford now plays it up to Harry Kane. Here we go. Let's get this team moving now. Henderson through for Jadon Sancho. Come on, get it in, Sancho, please. And it's in the back of the net. 23 minutes in, Sancho scores the first goal of today's episode. Now, last episode I was criticising a little bit just because of his finishing. It wasn't the best, but this time he made sure to get it in the back of the net. And I've got to say, I quite like that kit. Or it might just be the material. The look of it does look really nice. But look at that there. Great ball from Henderson. And there we go. That's why I put him on to get forward as well. Because I know Henderson's probably better at providing assists than Declan Rice, if I'm going to be honest. So we've done just that. And there we go. Jadon Sancho scores the first one 24 minutes in. Declan Rice trying to cut out all of this in midfield. Declan Rice and Højbjerg battling it out. There we go, ball out wide now. The cross is in from Ederson, but luckily there, nothing really come of it in the end. Maddison, here we go, the pass now to Harry Kane. Back to Maddison. Go on, Harry Kane. Here we go, he's through. Harry Kane in the back of the net. No way. I mean, I was looking at maybe Sancho there. And Rashford, Chilwell. Okay, inside. Maddison. Okay, no one. And he's going to be offside in the end. But with Harry Kane there, I think maybe I should have shot first time. Or even just got it out wide to Jadon Sancho in the end. So we definitely do need a second goal then in this game. But I'm hoping right now we can just get to the second half. 1-0 up. That would be great. And maybe look at getting some subs on if I can, to be honest. But here we go. Great ball. Paulson now. Okay. Stones. Oh, thank God. Just get that one cleared. And we can get it cleared in the end. Sancho now. Okay, here we go. Maddison. Oh, I think Rashford's going to be offside, isn't he? And no, he's still onside. Okay, keep going. Rashford, maybe a low crossover. Trying to find Maddison. Schmeichel covers it in the end. But there we go then. Into half-time. At least 1-0 up. I could have asked for more. Obviously, 2 goals would be nice. But 1-0 up. I'm happy with that. Maddison. Pass to Declan Rice. Forward to Harry Kane. And he just can't control it there in the end. And okay, I might have just committed a foul. Maybe, but ref's going to play on. Chilwell having to do a little bit of defending now. He can't. Okay, he's catching up. He's catching up. Oh, okay. Just couldn't get a pass. Get there before the pass was played. Højbjerg now. And okay, Paulson. This is going to look dangerous now. Just started the second half. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And here we go. Let's go. Sancho, come on. Use that pace of yours. Use that pace. Keep going. Go on, knock it forward again. Here we go. Sancho, maybe a little chip over. Try and find Harry Kane. And there we go. It's in. 54 minutes in. We're making 2-0 in this game. Sancho, what a game he's having. That's 1 goal and 1 assist to his name in this game, just alone. And Harry Kane scoring there with the header. And thank God, 2-0 up in this game. I was worried that, you know, Denmark might have got back into this one. And still definitely can. There's still plenty of time. But a little chip over there. And Harry Kane does get to it in the end. Wan-Bissaka, maybe get him inside the midfield. Give Henderson a little bit of a rest. But we'll have to see if we can get maybe 75 minutes in. Then maybe make that change. Harry Kane now pushing forward. Okay, maybe out wide for Rashford. And we can. No one really in the box here. The pass to Harry Kane. Turn. Finesse. And there we go. It's in the back of the net. 3-0. 66 minutes in. Harry Kane. What a game he's having now as well. The assist from Rashford. And it didn't really turn out how I wanted it to. You know, it didn't look as stylish as I wanted it to. But it's in the back of the net. And that's all that matters. You know, going against Denmark, who had a lot better time than us in the group stage. Rashford there gets the pass across. And like I say, it didn't really turn out how I wanted it to. But it went in the back of the net. And I think we definitely need to get some players rested now in this game. Okay, this is a great ball down. Still 20 minutes to play here. And okay, we should be able to cut it out. If we can, Maddison. Let's get forward now. Declan Rice looking for a pass maybe to Rashford. And okay, no way. Oh, what a pass that is there. Let's just get it under control here. Inside, Calvert-Lewin now. Maybe across to Harry Kane. 4-0, and it is 4-0. 73 minutes in, Harry Kane scores once again in this game. And just got his hat-trick as well. And maybe I dropped him too early. Maybe we would have had a better time in the group if we had Harry Kane in the side. It makes sense. But there we go. What a pass that was from Declan Rice to get it into the feet of Rashford there. Just in front of the defender as well. What a pass. And then inside. Worked its way over to Harry Kane, who gets it in. Past Schmeichel. And it's now 4-0 in this game. So here we go then. There we go. The full-time whistle has been blown. And we got a 4-0 win in this game against Denmark. Now, on paper, you probably would, like I say, agree with that result and say there's nothing wrong with it. But when you actually look at Denmark in their group, you know, running all their 3 games, you know, having Italy in their group as well, I feel like we got a good result here. And Harry Kane as well, an amazing performance and got himself a hat-trick. So I'm going to show you guys then the top scorers after that game against Denmark. And you can see Mbappe is at the top of that right now with 5 goals in 4 matches. Harry Kane there now in 5th place. After that 1 game alone, let's put him in 5th place with 3 goals in 2 matches. So here is then all of the teams that went through out of the round of 16 into the quarterfinals. So you can see then, obviously we beat Denmark 4-0, Germany beating Austria 1-0, Turkey beating Spain on penalties 4-3, France knocking Argentina out of the World Cup 3-1, Uruguay losing to Italy, Brazil picking up a 3-1 win, Portugal picking up a 3-0 win, and Netherlands picking up a 2-0 win against Switzerland. So let's have a see who we've got in the quarterfinals. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Germany in the quarterfinals. And funny enough, this is the team we've obviously already done a World Cup career mode with. Turkey taking on France, Italy taking on Brazil, and Portugal going to be taking on Netherlands. So let's sort out the team then going into this next one against Germany. And I think I'm going to go with the same formation once again. I was really happy with the formation in that game. So let's go ahead and take Maguire out for Gomez. And who has a better weak foot? And John Stones has a 5-star weak foot. How did I not notice that? Let's get him out on the left and Gomez on the right here. And I'm happy with the defence. Dele Alli's going to have to come off and put Declan Rice there at CDM. And in fact, we don't have anyone else there either to play in that CDM role. Grealish behind the striker. I'm happy with that. Harry Kane up front and then Rashford and Sancho once again. So I'm happy with this team. Let's have a see how Germany are going to line up. And just take a look at that formation. 3-4-3. And they've got some incredible players. Timo Werner, Sane, Bellarabi, Gnabry. Their whole team literally is just amazing. Really amazing. Gosens as well on the left-hand side. Nicholas Sewell, Hummels, Ginter, Neuer in goal. It's going to be a really tough one, this. Really, really tough one. So let's get into it and let's just hope we can beat them and get through into the semi-finals. Here we go then. What a massive game this is then against Germany. I didn't expect to face them until at least maybe the semi-finals or even final, you know, but facing them in the quarter-final is going to be tough. And like I say, with the pace of just Sane and Timo Werner alone, Joe Gomez and John Stones are going to have a lot of work on their hands today. Henderson, pass forward, Grealish now, take the shots on straight away. Nothing comes from this. Let's have a see how Germany now get on the counter-attack. And that's a ball over the top now. Chilwell out of position, but luckily that ball does go out. I really thought Timo Werner might have got to that. But he didn't, but I'm not looking forward to that. Over the top balls to Timo Werner and having the likes of, you know, John Stones and Joe Gomez trying to catch up with them. Kane back out wide for Sancho now. Come on, back inside. Oh, what, that's a Kane, never mind. Oh, go on, Sancho, keep it. Working inside, the pass. Oh, there we go, get it to Harry Kane. Go on. Oh, just couldn't get round Gnabry in the end. That was a little bit of a mess up there, if I'm going to be honest. But I thought it might have got something from it. Let's get someone on this now straight away here. Sane, come on, let's just sort this one out. Let's not let anything happen from this now. Gosens, if they score in their first like possible attempt, and they don't, thank God. Here we go, Grealish now. Pass up now to Harry Kane, out wide to Sancho. Looking for a pass over to Grealish, and we're not going to get it to him in the end. Trying to push forward now, Sancho, over to Henderson, waiting for some runs on his left-hand side. Here we go, Grealish. And the ball just gets took off him at the end there by Ginter, pretty easily taken off him as well. And the ball does go out of play there. 25 minutes in. We've had quite a decent start to the game, I've got to say. Very attacking. But that's one thing with this formation. I really do like it. Like, it's very defensive, but also very attacking. Grealish, go on. Kane, maybe back inside for Kane. And we just couldn't get it through there. Nicholas Sewell does cut it out. Oh, here we go. Germany get forward now. Timo Werner, the pass is open. And there we go. We take it. And we get it out of play there. I'm pretty certain there's going to be a corner, and it is. But luckily, nothing come of that. Timo Werner could have easily played the pass there, and he didn't. The cross is in, and it's headed away. Grealish, just get that one away. Try and get it up there. Sancho's not going to get to it. But at least we got it cleared. Come on, we've got a chance here now to get a goal just before half-time. Play Harry Kane in, and no way Sancho was offside there. 44 minutes in. I would really love a goal before half-time. But, you know, looking at the time and, you know, just looking at how difficult it is to get past Germany's defence, I don't think it's going to happen. Joe Gomez sprays it out wide now to Sancho, maybe in for Grealish. We're trying to get a few players forward as well to help, trying to... Okay, that's a poor pass there from Henderson, let's be honest. But just want to get a few players forward to help with breaking down Germany's defence. Because even though we're playing free at the back, once, like, literally, because it's just hard. Because obviously they basically got wing-backs with Gosens. And I think it's Gnabry playing in the right mid position. And Bellarabi playing a right wing position. Goretzka now getting forward. And, okay, thankfully nothing comes from that. Surely, that's not going to be a corner, is it? Corner? Why didn't Pickford go and collect that if I knew it was going to be a corner? If he knew it was going to be a corner. But anyway, Sancho clears that one. And they get themselves a throw-in now. 57 minutes in. Goretzka, now Gnabry. Just got to get it cleared. We really can't allow them to have a chance on goal because Timo Werner up front, don't matter what his form is in real life, you know, this is FIFA right now. And I know with him being, what, 87 rated at least, you know, he's going to find the ball and put it in the back of the net quite easily. Henderson, you need to cut that one out. Okay, he doesn't in the end. Okay, can we cut this one out now? Okay, we can't. No way, no way. The killer pass was on. The killer pass was on there. Grealish now looking for Rashford, making a run. Maybe through for Harry Kane. Just hold that one up. Oh, Rashford's offside. Rashford make a run once again. There we go. He's not going to get to it, is he? And he's not going to get to that loose ball. There we go. Won the header with Alexander-Arnold. Inside now, Sancho up to Grealish. Maybe out wide to Rashford. Okay, I would try and play that ball to Harry Kane, but it's too risky. We literally need to get a bang-on chance on goal right now. Okay, Grealish. Okay, looking for the run there. And, okay, Henderson. Okay, a little bit slow here in build-up, but just trying to get something from this. Rashford. Grealish, go on to Harry Kane. Go on, take the shot on, and it's in. 74 minutes in. I was worried that if I would have played it any sooner, Harry Kane would have been offside. But thank God he was onside. And there we go. 16 minutes to go, 15 minutes to go, and we got a ball in the back of the net. It's been so tough in this game to get any sort of chance, you know. If anything, you know, right now, you know, 75 minutes in, just before that goal, Germany probably deserved a goal. But we just got lucky here with a goal. Like I say, Harry Kane just working his way back onside. Then we played a pass. And there we go, straight into the back of the net now. And like I say, what, 15 minutes to go. Let's just defend this lead and get through into the semi-finals. No way, no way. Deal with that, John Stones. Deal with it. No way, man. Oh my God, that I did not expect that coming whatsoever. I tried to clear it with square, but then I realised maybe heading it's better. And yeah, that's just happened pretty much. We're going to get some changes on now. 78 minutes in. Like I say, what? I did not want their throwing going there. I've got a feeling a bit of scripting might be coming on here, if I'm honest. But yeah, let's just defend this. Let's not just play any silly passes and just get through. There we go, Declan Rice. Maybe a chance here to get something from this. And I don't think we can, but we're just trying to run down the clock here. Here we go, Harry Kane. Take the shot on. Play the pass. Take the shot once again. Just run this clock down, lads. And there we go. We have beat Germany. Only a 1-0 win. Not our best win, I'm going to be very honest. We're going to go ahead now and just take a quick look at the match facts. And Germany have been knocked out in the quarterfinals. Such a massive win for us, this one. You know, Harry Kane really turning up in this game once again for us. And we're through now into the semi-finals. And look at that, only 2 attempts for him. And that is what I mean. You know, looking at these match facts now, you can see not much has been created. But you can see there we had 5 shots, 4 on target. Germany had 2 shots. But it was very equal in possession. And it was really hard, as you guys seen, to just get past Germany's defence. But we got through in the end, and we got the 1-0 win, and we're through into the semi-finals. So just before we do end off today's episode then, let's take a look at the top scorers and the top assisters before we do end off today's episode. And you can see Griezmann there at the top with 6 in 5, Mbappe with 5 in 5 in 3rd place. But Harry Kane there has now really moved up the ranks in today's episode, scoring a hat-trick in 1 game, getting the goal against Germany there, and he's got 4 goals now in 3 matches. In terms of assists, Mbappe is still at the top there with 6 assists. In 5 matches, we have Grealish there in 11th place with 2 assists in 4 matches. So of course then, here is how the quarterfinals did end. Obviously we got the 1-0 win against Germany. France beating Turkey 3-2. Brazil knocking out Italy 3-2 in that game. And Portugal beating Netherlands 2-1. So you guys are going to have to wait till the next episode to find out who we do have in the semi-finals. But out of the groups, out of the teams that went through, if I'm going to be honest, out of France, Brazil, Portugal, I'd probably take... It's a tough one. It really is a tough one. France, you want to deal with the likes of Pogba, Griezmann, Mbappe, you know, their entire defence, their whole team. You know what I mean? They've not long recently won the World Cup. Brazil as well, got plenty of talent in their squad. Richarlison, Rodrigo, Neymar, obviously the goalkeeper as well, Ederson or even Alisson, depending who they play. And then Portugal, you know, what a great side they have as well. Jair Coutinho, Cristiano Ronaldo, The goalkeeper, you know, I'm thinking of Bernardo Silva as well. Andre Silva, the striker. So, again, out of all them, I'd probably take Portugal and just hope they have an off day and Ronaldo maybe doesn't play. That is it. I really don't know. Or maybe in Brazil. But I don't know. But you guys have to wait now till the next episode to see who we face in the semi-finals. But there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you have, please don't forget to leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode.